Hey there, welcome to Alan Wake 2. I am still playing as Saga. I wanted to go to Alan's side at first, but I changed my mind. So I want to go and find my lunchboxes and my rhymes that I'm missing. I'm missing one in Watery of each and one in Cauldron Lake. So I didn't really want to go around the whole map. I'm right here next to one of those lunchboxes, so I'll explain. Let's open it first so I talk on the way. You can do anything you put your mind to, hero, so long as what you put your mind to is part of the story. Nice. Yeah, so I looked them up, in short, because, well, it's not fun for me to actually go around the whole map and try and locate them bit by bit. That would be very annoying and not fun at all. So, as I'm missing just a few, I'm content with finding most of them by myself, and I'm just gonna get the last ones like this, because I am very interested. It's supposed to be here. And Latte Lagoon is the rhyme. Because I'm very interested in what will happen once I find all of them. And it would just take a long time to get them by myself. It would be annoying, and I'm not gonna explain anymore. Oh, this is not the way. Yeah, so once I do that, I'm gonna jump to Alan's side, because with Saga we are right at the end of the game. Did I never even get here? I think I did. Maybe the rhymes weren't unlocked before, or I don't know. I don't see any boxes that I could open, so I guess I was here.
Oh, another rhyme.
Beautiful. All right, got it. So let's see what this is about. A devil with a prize lured the animal stew to his boat all shiny and new. Devil with a prize. Animal stew. Do we have a devil thing? I don't think so. Maybe trickster or monster. Bear, moose, wolf, deer, crow. Alright, we've got too many animals, so let's read more. Who would float and who would sink? Asked the devil with a wink. The moose went splash, the deer sailed on, but which one of them was therefore gone? So moose went splash. Let's throw him into water. Deer sailed on. But which one of them was therefore gone? I don't know. Bear? Let's put the monster here.
Doesn't make sense.
Alright, shut up. Trickster? Because devil with a prize, you know?
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's more scary than ridiculous. Why did this thing move? Okay, where do we go? I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into a fight now. Oh wait, it's right here? Oh, what's this?
Witchfinder's Station.
Warning.
I've been there before. Worth checking out.
Warning, property of the Federal Bureau of Control, Department of Parafictional Research Lead Researcher Dr. Campbell. Keep this container locked at all times. The test item within is to be kept separate from the others, as well as a safe distance from the main testing facility, Witchfinder Station. Alright. Who's this? Father. Oh, damn it. Why are these popping out again? I hate those. You know what? I'm gonna actually try. Oh no, I would have to turn off the game and turn it on again to get rid of them. I guess each time the Epic Games launcher gets updated, these get refreshed, and I looked it up. I have to go into the launcher settings. Oh, shit. Scared me. I missed 3 or 4 of you. Alright. That was ridiculous. Oh, there's another one here. Right. What the hell? Reload. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. I was thinking... Jobs? Come on, I'm just shooting all around his face. God, I missed so many bullets.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Yeah, there are. Alright, good. Well, I won. I was talking about something. Yeah, so when I update the Epic Games launcher, I have it just gets changed to the files, because what you have to do is either delete the files that are there in one of the folders, or you have to rename them so the achievement stuff stops popping out. And it is annoying because it kind of ruins the immersion with that annoying sound, and it just pops out at the worst of times. Sometimes it can even scare you, which sucks as well. Alright, but in any case, we found these things. I didn't know where the Cauldron Lake rhyme thing was. I just looked up the locations of the things that I'm missing, and I found out about this, that it's at the Latte Lagoon, and the Cauldron Lake. I just found out that once you get the rest of those, you'll learn what to do next. So I guess that was the father doll thing. It is pretty cool. So I'll save the game. I'll probably go and disable the achievement pop-ups because I don't want them. And then I'll be back here, and then we'll go to Cauldron Lake. Or I might meet you in Cauldron Lake right away, because it's just nothing. I'll just come out of here and then wait the loading time. So yeah, let's save it, and I'll meet you in Cauldron Lake to get the rest of these things that we need. Alright, so I'm in Cauldron Lake. Disabled the thing. We'll see if it actually worked. Probably once I find the last lunchbox. I mean, I know where it is. General location at least. And once I find it, that'll be the last one we need to find. And I'd guess... just saw something here. Oh, I can just close the doors. Yeah, once I find the last one, I would guess that you would get an achievement for that. Oh, congratulations, you got all the lunchboxes. So, if it doesn't show up, that means I did it right. What the hell is that? Alright. Yeah, there's some kind of anomaly happening here. Will I find something cool here? Now that it's all red. What do you say? Can't read it. Activity detected, AWE, event in progress, Cauldron Lake. Alright, cool. We don't like that. But yeah, maybe I should have just cut this out and just go straight to the place where we're supposed to find this. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into some fights on the way. And then we'll have to go all the way back too. There's some screwdriver boxes too that we have to open. Not really have to, but that we can open on the way. Okay, so I need... not here. It's blocked. Picnic area. Am I really not gonna get attacked by anybody here? Haven't been here for a long, long while, actually. Looks beautiful. Glad to not be here in that annoying beeping sound from there. Alright, we want to go here. That's probably where I lost the thing. Missed, not lost. I don't know how much manuscript shards, no, scraps, I don't know how they're called, the parts of the pages there are. Oh, this probably shows us the way that we are on the right way, right? Thought I heard something. Well, probably just a branch. Oh yeah, here it is. Did I even... I guess I didn't go this way before. Just didn't bother because I knew that there's no way to get there.
Alex Casey lunchbox?
Right, cool. Yeah, I don't know how many of these do I have. What are they called? Fragments, manuscript fragments. Just one, damn. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Alright. So, caseboard. Witchfinder Station.
What if I take the weird doll to the place it's not supposed to go?
That sounds like a great idea.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, we experienced a lot worse, I think. File says not to bring the doll to the Witchfinder Station in Cauldron Lake. Must admit, I'm a little curious. Me too. Rhyme found at the Latte Lagoon. What do you mean? Let's go there. Okay, found all the nursery rhymes in the watery. Father doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle, so put this here. Great.
They're actually kind of cute the longer you look at them.
Alright. If you say so. Called... no, not called stashes. Lunch boxes. Got these figured out?
Rose did all this for me. She completely believes that I am the hero in Wake's story.
Well, you are.
She should be a bit more critical of a person who tries to control people's lives.
That's true. Rose was leaving the lunchboxes, she was using them to fight Taken, but also hoped that the hero of Wake's story would find the supplies useful. Okay, no, this one. Found all the lunchboxes, and this one here. Will you say something about this? No, you already did with this. Alright, cool, so not much of a reward for that. Manuscript upgrade. Alright, what do I upgrade? Well, it's a shame I upgraded this thing. I guess I upgraded it just once. 20. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases rate of fire. I don't think I want that actually. Well, that's such a shame that I can't get every one of these. Yeah. So what is the last one? Yeah, everything is more than 10, so I can get just one. Wait. Increases reload speed. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Kill an enemy to restore more health. Well, this is all for just the shotgun, right? It could say that what are we using them for. Move faster while aiming. Stand still and aim steadily at the target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. I mean, I like that. But stand still seems a little bit... Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. That sounds pretty cool too. I don't know. And we don't really need that many shots from that though to kill anybody. Move faster while aiming. Faster and faster. You know what? This is the... let's just use all of those that we have.
Squeezed the trigger of the
Why not?
action shotgun. The shots poured out, faster and faster in a growing frenzy.
I'm probably gonna miss like half of those if I tried to do that, but okay. Alright, so we got this, and we need to go to Witchfinder Station, which is quite a long way. Let's go. Wait a second, what's this? Still got some locked doors now that I think of it. There's one in the lodge. How do we unlock that? Probably we'll find out later on. Alright, let's go to the Witchfinder Station and find out what the rhyme is about. I still hear some sounds around, even though there's nobody attacking me. I don't see anybody. I hope I remember the way. It's pretty easy to get lost in here. Oh, I'm forgetting about animals. We're in the forest. Of course there's some animals that could be making these sounds. Let me check for... Yeah. To be safe, let's check. And I was going the wrong way, of course. So over here, we're going through the water. Would be nice if I could saw that cabin that I'm looking for in the distance. I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna die, am I? Yeah, I'll save over here. Okay, this should be the right way. This is where we were playing as Tim Breaker in that DLC in Night Springs. What a weird light comes out from that. That's probably because I have lowered my graphics settings so the game doesn't stutter. It does look weird. Let me get the stuff from this. Screwdriver. Nice. Open that. That's all? Alright. Let's open that as well, and then we'll save and go to the station. In case I die, we don't want to be... Oh! Now I just realized something. I think I died last time, and I probably have a free space in my charm slot. That's all? You had to go back with a screwdriver to get 10 bullets. Oh. Could be worse. Man, what's with the lighting here? Alright, let me check the shoebox. What do we take with us? Yeah, there is one empty space. I don't think I need this anymore. I wanted that for the charms and charms for the rhymes and stuff like that. Or manuscript pages. We could find the manuscript pages with this. Alright, I'm keeping it. Okay, alright, what do I take? Should I take the crossbow? I mean, this is a pretty cool weapon, and I have a lot of space now. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I've got so many arrows, too. Rifle. Sure. Alright, let's do it like that. Where's the quick save? Cool, let's go. I'm very curious what kind of fight is waiting for us ahead. Alright, that's what I'm looking for, right? Over here. Oh, hello. Oh, you're both quick? I don't see the other one. Ow. Oh, you dodged. Come on, stop it. Oh, damn it. Alright, you know what? Screw you. Going back. I'm going to heal. Alright, I probably need to do something differently here. Let me take out this. Just to heal up. Then I'll return it. Come on. Come here. No. Not like that. How do I... equip? Alright, good. Heal. Man, that's a long time. How would you even do this in combat? Alright, throw this back in. Good. And... I am gonna... quick slot this somewhere. Because it's useful if I don't. Useless if I don't. Let's just put it up here. Painkillers are fine, they're quick, but we don't need them probably. Alright, let's try it again. Where are you? Oh, damn it. They will always just dodge. Alright, I need to see them. I need to just flashlight them. Oh, did you hit me? Alright, he's gone. Dealing with just one will be easy. Reload. Oh, dodge. Oh, come on. Hard fight. I need to dodge these. Alright, we managed. I don't see you. Oh, look at that. It was a nice hit. You dead? Hope so. God, difficult fight. Alright, let's heal. I could go back and heal there, but screw that. Got my arrows back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die though. Wait, what? A little house? Where's the... Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Why is there a little house on the ground here? Let's go up. I'm ready. Okay, I'm not. I don't know the way. What the hell? I got stuck? No. Alright. Oh man. I'm kind of scared what will wait for us there, but probably nothing too crazy, right? Just some kind of regular enemies. Maybe a big one. Maybe a big fight. I hope it's not wolves. Those could destroy me easily. What? I'm not supposed to...
Hero, the faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchlings only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Okay, so you're gonna repeat this until I get this right, okay.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchlings only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all
Oh, shit, why does this scare me all the time? You don't have to do that, Saga, it's just a closed door.
blind to all
God.
she could see.
Okay. Are there more upstairs?
The faraway father still kept an eye.
Alright, I and father is for sure light too bright. Alright, mother and the hatchling, so this is where we go with mother, I'm pretty sure. Witch and the lake. Bold step take. Is there something inside here? Oh, there is. Alright, I'm listening. Father is on I. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's put the witch here into the water thing. We have a witch one, don't we? Oh, we don't? I was pretty sure we did have a witch one. Monster? Maybe witch is a monster. Oh, tricky witch. Alright, tricky witch. So that would be a trickster then. Trickster, come in here. Alright. And I think I'm gonna find a sun one somewhere and get a... and put a hero doll on that, and that should be it.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye.
But I don't see any more of these.
Stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchlings
Maybe here? No. I'm pretty sure it should go on sun. Well, let's try put a hero on heart.
away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Oh, here is the sun. Alright, let's try it.
On our hero, the faraway father still
Did that help?
in the light too bright,
Alright, we've got hero here.
only tried to survive.
Loving mother and her hatchling.
Away into the dark lake,
Alright, well, maybe the mother is supposed to go on the heart then.
away from the sun which would make her blind to all.
Is it possible that I have to put all of these down? Like, put everything on the correct spot? Because that would be pretty hard, honestly.
Told her not to stand out in the light too bright,
I think maybe the lyrics are actually the subtitles.
tried to survive.
Are giving me some clues with what kind of words are with a capital first letter, you know? Seems like son and her blind. Oh yeah. Alright, let's put a daughter here maybe. Maiden. Didn't we have a daughter one? Child. Oh, it did work.
What the?
I can. Who am I talking to?
Hello,
Who
are
i-
you receiving me?
Yes, who is this? I figured it out, man. I'm so happy.
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
I've been monitoring your incessant tampering with my project.
Really?
You have made some advantageous progress, however.
What project? I mean, we read about this in
What
emails.
project?
What project? So you've just been playing around with my test arrangements with absolutely no understanding of their function.
I did understand.
Hubris.
Indeed.
But your interference
I'm gonna get attacked.
I'm interested to see the results. The trick, I believe, is in the manifestation of the nursery rhymes. Art becoming reality, the doorway being revealed, and or perhaps even someone entering it.
Guess
Get-
the point.
Middleton and rude, I see. The point is that by your unwanted actions, you may have opened the way. And now I'll get to observe what exactly occurs when a subject crosses the threshold. No. Wait, that's not right. What is that? Do you see?
What? Hello? Hey, are you there? Sounds like this person got more than they bargained for.
Okay.
Ugh, this stuff again.
Okay, that scared the crap out of me.
There's something else in there too.
What? I'm gonna just throw this. Did I just get a charm? Is that it?
This will be handy.
Oh, another slot for charms. Well, that's something I didn't expect. Alright, I want my dolls back. Can I take them? I don't think I need them for anything, but I want them. I'm gonna take everything. This one. I'm pretty sure we don't need them for anything anymore, but I'm not just leaving them here. I collected everything, so it's mine. Alright, man, I don't know who you are. I mean, we read about you somewhere. You probably have a name here. Campbell, I think. That's probably him. Am I gonna get attacked? Hello? Oh, I'm safe. Good. I think so. Alright, so now I need to go to a break room where we can go and change and switch to Alan's story. Because I did everything. Let me go actually to the case board. I mean, even though I looked up one last rhyme in two of these lunchboxes, I'm still very proud that I did all of that, so I don't feel very ashamed by looking it up. I usually do that, honestly. If I play a game, I try to look through everything, find everything, but if I miss a few of those things, the collectibles that I'm looking for, and I do want to get them, I'm just gonna look them up. I'm not gonna just go and just explore again the whole map, especially for a huge game like this. Alright, let me... Where does this go? Well, I guess here.
There's a lesson here. Probably something about hubris.
Dr. Campbell thought the experiment would send me to the dark place. That asshole tried to trick me into the dark place. Joke's on him, I guess. Yeah, I didn't kind of get it. I was thinking, what does he mean threshold? I thought he's just gonna get me into the overlap of some kind, not really just trap me in the dark place. Yeah, that's pretty shitty of him. FBC researchers tried to send me to the dark place. He was sent instead. Karma. Oh, he was? I didn't get that either. Well, good thing we have this case board. Because maybe I'm just dumb. Alright, cool. Rhyme found inside a Cauldron Lake Ranger cabin. Did all of these. Alright, what do you have to say about this,
Man in
Saga?
a lab coat messes around and finds out. Called it.
An FBC researcher was working with nursery rhymes to create a gateway to the dark place. The experiment was a success, but not the way he'd hoped. Alright, cool. So, we got all of these, and got all of the trial... No. You know what I mean. I don't see them. Cult stashes, that's it. Cult stashes. So cool. Alright. Very happy about that. Fine, let's find the what is it? The bucket. The bucket? I guess. Fine. Shoebox, there's no bucket here, no bucket here. There's one here in the rental cabins. But I might just as well go straight to the Bright Falls and do it from there. Let's save on the way though. Who knows what we'll meet. Maybe we'll die or something. Alright, and we should equip another one of these charms. Increases time before darkness shields regenerate significantly. Well, that's pretty cool. Chance to stun enemy. I don't like chance things because that just gives you stagger enemies more often. That's pretty cool too. Hand flares duration and area of effect. Resilience against being staggered or interrupted. Increases damage dealt while undetected. Effectiveness of painkillers. Alright, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, let's just get more of these two. Painkillers. I'm not gonna be using them actually. Let's just use these. I think that's good enough. Alright, let's go with this setup. I'm not gonna be using these either. For now at least. And I don't have any flashbangs anymore. Nice. Alright, let's go. So, actually, it's a pretty long way back to Bright Falls and to that bucket, so I hope nobody will attack me, but I guess I'll just edit it out. No real need, just watch me run through this forest for another 5 minutes or however long it'll take. So I guess I'll just meet you back with the Alan maybe. We'll see. Alright, here I am in the Bright Falls Lodge. There's no bucket in the sheriff station, so this is where we're gonna switch to Alan. Saga is at the point where we can just start the last mission, so we don't want to do that yet. I want to see what Alan has in store for now. Let's just jump there. So I did all the side stuff. That's cool as hell. Nothing interesting happened on the way, so that was a good call to just cut it out. And yeah, let's see what the Alan has in store for us still. We are in the... What did we do with Alan? We were in the cinema. We found out about another murder. We watched The Nightless Night. Found out that Casey almost lost his mind. Dealing with the... Oh man, your eyes were scary there. Yeah, that Casey almost lost his mind there, and while he was dealing with the cult in the... What was it? 10 years ago? Like 2013, I think. Yeah, so, let's go. There's a bunch of enemies everywhere around, I'm pretty sure, right now. Yup. And we just want to go to the Parliament Tower again and probably learn something more about Alice. Probably meet Scratch. Oh, wait, Scratch is actually not here right now. I'm ignoring every enemy. I don't want to fight them.
Again.
Oh, was it?
Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
It wasn't? Alright, well, let's go and deal with that. You gonna fight me? I guess I'll have to actually fight you. If I wanna... Or not? Maybe he'll leave me be.
Hello? Hello? It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either.
It was me? Alan?
You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through.
What? That's ominous.
Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Ah, well, that's not good. At least, put the photos from the talk show studio basement.
Does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Alright, let's do it. Are we gonna get attacked? I successfully evaded these. Oh, there's nobody here. Oh, okay, there is. Shoebox. Where's the shoebox? Let's do it. Ignore the taken. Clicker and the light. That wasn't her statue before, was it? It was Alan's, no? Wait, is that it? Is that everything I had to do on Alan's side? It does look like it. We're probably jumping back to Saga now. Oh, we are. Alright, well that was quick. Fine, so it's time for the last mission then. We did everything. Alright, let's go there. Wait, what happens if I try and do this? I do want to try. Let's try. What would happen? Because... like, there would be no point if this is actually the end. Maybe I'll just lose the game or something. Can I go there? I can. I'm just standing here. Alright, so I need to go back. Okay. Oh, that was a waste of time, but okay. I wanted to try. So this is probably just to go and explore a little bit more. This is very interesting to me because I was so sure that, like, Saga has those manuscript fragments. I thought that we would get enough to actually upgrade everything we have. That's how it usually is in games, I think. I mean, not always, but usually. And Alan had those power words that we could get to upgrade his stuff, and I was picking those up with the thought in mind that we'll get all of them. But I guess we don't. Neither for Saga or Alan. It is pretty cool though. Fine. Wish I knew that sooner. Again, that would be nice if the game actually told you that right away. Like, alright, here's your power system, but be careful what you're choosing because you won't be able to get everything.
I think you may be right.
You already heard that.
Might have been a mistake to come.
I don't know, maybe they would like ruin the immersion a little bit. I don't really think so. It would just give you a little bit of better idea how the game operates, so you can adjust it better. Because I was really thinking that I'm just gonna get these at first because they make more sense at the start of the game, and then I'm gonna get the rest of those later on, like the magnetic pull by the crossbow and stuff like that. There was something in Alan's side as well that I don't remember. That was really like trying to be tactical about all of this. There was no point to it though. Alright, so we can talk. I'm ready, let's go. Alright, that's for the last mission, and then we can do the lake house. As for the lake house, I don't think I mentioned it today, but I was thinking I'm gonna do the lake house here. But we can do it from the main menu, and I think it'll kind of ruin the pacing of the story. So let's just finish the main story, and I'll do the lake house after that. I was just looking up, researching if it's better to do that before the last mission, if it gives you some answers or something. But usually the opinion is that it doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna do it after the main game, just finish it, and yeah. But I'm ending this here now. It's a little bit shorter, but I don't want to start the main mission right away. I'm starting it next time. So let's end this here. And if you want to support the channel, you can subscribe, you can like these videos, comment on what you like, what you don't like. That would help me out a lot. And this is the end. So thank you and bye.